All right, guys, we are back. Steve-O's Fishing, and we are actually fishing. We're at Adam's pond. He's over there throwing a chatterbait, looks like. And we're gonna see. This water is super clear. So I'm gonna throw a jerkbait here, see if I can catch anything. And if not, I got a jig and a swim bait I'm gonna throw out there and see what we can do. It's pretty shallow in some areas. I got weeds already, of course. Try my best here to not get weeds, but we'll see. It's a beautiful day out. It's about 38 degrees. I knew it. What'd you say?
I'm just gonna come down here a little bit.
All right. That was Adam. He just caught a 4.5 pounder out of here on a red lipless a couple days ago. I would also like to catch a 4.5 pounder out of here, especially as a first bass of the year, or even a dink I'll take. I don't care. Of course, this is what I'm trying out right here. This is a jerk bait. Can't remember the maker of it, but I like the color. I think it's a sexy color. I'll move down a little bit. Set my stuff by this rock. Let's see if we can find any fish. Okay. First, take a water temperature. The old handy dandy meat thermometer for a good. I got 50.4 degrees. That's crazy. I need more line on this. I thought I had enough last night when I checked. Obviously not the case. This is the same rod last year when I came here I got sabotaged with. Where are those bass gonna be? Maybe they're not. It's this end of the pond. Let's go searching. Let's go searching. Maybe they're on the bottom. Maybe they're on the bottom. Regardless, I'm fishing, so that's cool. Gotta happen. I'm gonna try to throw this jig and remove down. This is the jig I got here. It's a little finesse jig, green with a darker green trailer. Hopefully, looks like something they would eat. It's decent size, so. All right, try a couple casts there. Those frogs anywhere. Not a lot of weeds on the bottom. I'm getting through them. Oh yeah. Oh yes, bud. That's a big Doberman. Hopefully the dog can't swim. Yeah. Man's best friend right there. Sometimes it's tough to figure them out on days like today, but that's why they call it fishing, not catching. Wait. Maybe I should have Ned rigged it. Okay, so this jig, little watermelon red flake trailer. That silver rod wasn't your new rod, was it?
What?
I accidentally stepped on it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What are you doing? Fly fishing?
Trying to really slow drag it.
Yeah. Meach said, you know, wouldn't really surprise me if Adam came out earlier, caught all the fish, told me to come out so I can get skunked.
No, I know. I feel terrible. I know. It's probably like I just found something else today.
For someone that
Took a picture of it.
For someone that sabotaged me last year, I wouldn't put it past them. Oh well, worst comes to worst, I still got that Meat Lovers pizza in the trunk. So, 31 days left of tax season. Coronavirus scares. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe all the bass are quarantined and they're not allowed to come out and eat. All right, it's 4:26, so I'm gonna throw a jerkbait for about 10 minutes and then wallow in my sadness and just go home and look at all my baits that don't catch fish. Oh well. Oh well. Whenever my dad called me, probably found out I was going fishing. Tell him he wants me to give him the Rapala. Should have been using a Rapala, son. Should have been using a Rapala. Alright guys, we are back. I just crushed 2 double cheeseburgers from McDonald's. We're fighting coronavirus out there, but I gotta do some fishing. It's pre-spawn. It was about 60 degrees the last couple days. And today it's 30 degrees with a slight wind. I'm hoping the water stayed warm enough. We're gonna see what's out there. We're gonna try a couple different spots. I'm meeting up with Adam again, and we're gonna see what we can do and see if we can catch any of these bass out there that hopefully are starting to feed and get fat for the spawn. So stay tuned. All right guys, we're at the first spot here. We're gonna see if there's any bass out there just hanging around. I'm gonna slow roll a spinnerbait. Alright guys, we are at spot number 2. We're gonna see if we can find a couple pre-spawn bass here. We're gonna start by throwing this little red lipless here. I had some success on it last year. Looks like that. We'll see if there's any bass out there. Yeah, just let it. Ooh. The old handy dandy trusty meat thermometer. All right, I got about 45 degrees. Can't get that water temp to rise yet. 45 degrees is tough. Basically winter conditions. 50 is the, oh well. Me and Adam are practicing social distancing. He's about 75 yards away from me. Right now we're trying this yellow spinnerbait Terminator double willow leaf. Got so much ice on my freaking guides I can't get the bait out there. Okay, the second time out. Still struggling. It's very early still. Try this jig. It is a finesse jig. About green, little brown accents, and I added a little green craw trailer. They're kind of flappy, but they're less flappy than a rage craw or anything like that, where just trying to accentuate, see, the bass being slow. Sun feels good. Any bass out there that want a jig, want a little lunch? I had some double cheeseburgers for lunch. That's doing over here. Just tying on something new, it looks like. All right, well, we're trying, guys. We're struggling. Water temp's 45, but we're giving it a shot. It was tough last year, pre-spawn this time, and it's tough this year. Just the weather's been so wacky, so we'll give it a shot, see what we can do at another spot. All right, guys, we're at spot number 3, and it's a little cold back here. Let's see if we can't get anything with a spinner bait. 43 degrees water temp. It's 2 degrees colder than the other. I can't believe it's that. Sorry I made you lose
that was fun.
drop shot weight. That was an expensive trip down here. All right, recon part 4. All right, guys, we are at spot 4. Trying to see if there's any bass back here in a shallower wooded area. Not sure if they made it back here yet, but worth a shot to see if there's anything moving around that maybe wants a jig. 5 degrees here in the lagoons. Not sure if they made it back here yet. Ice and braid are not very good friends, I see, in the spring. Alright, guys, well, we went to 4 different spots. We tried everything. We threw spinner baits, we threw lipless crankbaits, Adam threw chatterbait, we tried jigs. We found some interesting situations, but no bass. Nothing that we could catch and keep. So I'm just still looking for my first of the year. I haven't got anything yet, but we're hopeful. So next Saturday we're gonna try again, and we're just gonna continue this on. We're gonna do little snippets of these videos until I catch a damn bass. Good thing is though, I had 2 double cheeseburgers 2 plain double cheeseburgers from McDonald's, so that was nice. And I get to go home and I'll have a couple beers and rethink what happened today and see if we can make any changes going forward to try to find some of these damn bass. So, all right, guys, we are back. This is pre-spawn part 3, and we just left McDonald's, so we're gonna eat some double cheeseburgers, get our mind right before we try and hopefully land my first largemouth of the year, my first any fish of the year. So we'll see. We got overcast day. It rained earlier this morning. It's gonna thunderstorm pretty bad tonight, so hopefully those fish want to eat up before the storm occurs, which I think is gonna happen. So I have rigged up. I brought some shallow crankbait, some square bills. I got one rigged up, a red crawfish pattern. I'm gonna throw that. I also have a chatterbait in a bluegill pattern with a chartreuse trailer, so I'm hoping that will work. And I also brought a finesse jig and see what we can do here. So like I said, we are driving, going to a spot I tried a couple weeks ago on pre-spawn part 1, as you'll see, and we'll see if we can catch them today. So let's go. All right, guys, we are back. We are gonna start off by taking a water temperature, but this area looks a lot much better already, even from
51.6 is what I got.
Yeah, I got 51.4. Yep. So 51.4 degrees. But we're already seeing the situation, but we'll see. Alright. Here's the bait we're throwing out there. Adam just spotted a nice 2-pounder about. Sure, I'm gonna see if there's any hungry bass out there. I may have to go to a more natural looking bait. It'd be nice to catch one on a crankbait, considering we can only fish crankbaits in this pond. Probably no wind right now. I thought there was gonna be wind. Pretty sure Adam said there was gonna be wind. There's another sabotage effort. And get a little something, something. I'll take anything. Like I said, anything. Here we go. So we're gonna try here. Little. It's not. Oh, right now, can't find them. Whatever. Oh, let's throw a jig. Really wish Adam didn't come out earlier this morning. Jumped underneath. You got one?
Yeah.
There we go. What's your drag at?
I don't know.
It's a decent one. Oh! Jerkbait might be the key. Of course, Adam told me it was going to be really windy today. However, I still am pretty sure I'm bringing out a jig every time I go out fishing this year, because I refuse to not catch one on a jig. I need to learn. Back to the square bill. Maybe I'll throw a bigger one on. Let's see if I can entice a bigger bass. Any bass. Great. My weed guard broke off. What a piece of shit. Look at this. Weed guard fell off. Our pets' heads are falling off. So I think I'm bringing my ultralight rod next time I'm fishing for bluegill. My best chance, apparently. Because I stink. We're gonna throw this little bad boy jig out there. Looks pretty good. Got a little blue accent on it. Let's Here we go. Come on. This thing, what is it, dead? Dude, its jaw is locked open or something. All right, hold on, buddy. All right.
Nice one.
Finally. Switch to the silent crankbait. Whoa, what's... Yeah, we'll take it though. All right, we're on the board for 2020. Thank Christ. All right, got one. Third cast on a silent square bill. So glad my hands smell like fish again. I miss that smell. Although my hands did smell like it last time because my gloves still smell like fish.
Oh, yeah.
All right. One bass on a non-Guggen bait. At first I didn't think it was a bass, and then...
Pound and a halfer.
Yeah. Stop, dude. All right, hey. He hit pretty close to shore there.
Probably trailing it.
I don't know. Yeah, it sounded like he swiped at it, and then because it got him in the bottom, so I don't know. All right, bass number 2, not too bad. He's been caught before.
Oh,
yeah? Yeah, I got a hole in his upper. Here comes. This sucks. Oh, this